Hi friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. It is my birthday today, and many of you have been kind, so kind enough to send me some packages in the mail. So I am surrounded by 10 Amazon packages that I have not yet opened, other than to slit the box so that I can get to it easily. And I'm so excited. It is actually my birthday today, and I don't want to go to bed before opening these. So I just got home from dinner with a friend and then had a good conversation with my sister and my mom. And now it's 10:30 and I really should be going to bed, but I'm going to open some gifts instead. So happy birthday to me. Thank you all who sent me some kind packages. I'm very excited to see what we've got. So let's just dive right in. The first one, oh man, this is so pretty. Who sent me this? Let's find the little paper. This one is from Judy. Happy birthday, Krista. I've read several T. Kingfisher novels and have enjoyed them. I hope you have a good time reading this one from Judy. And it is A Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. I have a couple. I have Nettle and Bone on my shelves and the Wizard's Guide to Baking one that I think is a middle grade. I have that on my shelves, and now I have this one. And I've only ever read Thornhenge so far. I know Kingfisher also writes a bit of horror. I don't think this one is horror. I think this is more fairy tale vibes. Oh man, look how cute. The end papers have these ducks. Oh, pretty. This is such a pretty book. I love it. Judy, thank you. Cordelia knows her mother is unusual. Their house doesn't have any doors between rooms. There are no secrets in this house, and her mother doesn't allow Cordelia to have a single friend. Unless you count Falada, her mother's beautiful white horse. The only time Cordelia feels truly free is on her daily rides with him. And I'm just not going to read more than that. I sometimes like going in completely blind. But thank you, Judy, for this beautiful, beautiful book. I'm excited to read some T. Kingfisher. All right, let's go into this one. This is the biggest, I think, of all of them, but it's very light. I don't think it's a book. Oh, there's a box. There's a box within a box here. Let's see what this is. And that's it. There's no note or anything. Oh, I know what this is. This is from Melinda. Melinda sent me an email. Oh my goodness. How fun. So this is, what's it called? A castle dice tower. There are dice here, multiple. This is like a D20, a D8, different levels of dice. But you put the dice in the top, let it roll down, and then it comes out at the bottom with what it is. It's hard to see. There it is. It's a 6. Oh my goodness, that is really fun. That is such a fun way. Oh my word, I'm totally using this for flip and roll. 3, 5, 6 I've gotten. There's another 5. 6. Oh man. That's going to make flip and roll so much fun. A little castle dice tower. And it will look cute living on my shelves. Look at that. Melinda, that's so fun. Thank you. Thank you for that little treat. Okay, we've got another one. This is heavy. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. Oh, it's 2. Let me find the little notes here. There's all these little papers. Let's see. That's not a note. Here we go. Oh, Judy again. Judy. This sounds like a great mystery. Enjoy. Happy birthday from Judy. And happy birthday, Krista. Thanks for all you do. Hope this year is your best ever. Full of friends, family, travel, and books. That would be an amazing year. Judy, thank you so much. Let's see what these are. Fun. This is a rom-com to read in the fall by Courtney Walsh, who I have really been enjoying her books. It's a sweet romantic comedy. Can't help falling. Clearly, it's a book to be read in the fall. Sometimes all it takes to start a fire is a single match. Owen Larrabee is not my soulmate. He wasn't when I confessed my love to him on his wedding day, and he isn't now. I should probably say that I wasn't the bride when that happened. I don't have the best timing. Okay, that sounds like it's going to be a fun story. I will save it for the fall. Look at all the books Courtney Walsh has. Holy moly. I definitely have not read many. I read Across Country Christmas, and then her new one, Everything's Coming Up Rosy, and I've really enjoyed both of those. I feel like I've read something else too, but now I have this one to read in the fall. Wonderful. And then she also sent me this mystery, How to Solve Your Own Murder by Kristen Perrin. I'm excited about this one too. I don't want to read too much. Frances Adams always said she'd be murdered. She was right. It's 1965. Oh, fun. It's a little bit historical. Frances Adams is at an English country fair with her two best friends, but her life takes a hairpin turn when fortune teller makes a bone-chilling prediction. One day, Frances will be murdered. Frances spends a lifetime trying to solve a crime that hasn't happened yet, compiling dirt on every person who crosses her path in an effort to prevent her own demise. For decades, no one takes Frances seriously until nearly 60 years later, Frances is found murdered. What? So all of her notes, I bet, are going to come in handy as they try to solve her murder. Oh my word. Very fun. Thank you, Judy, I guess, for all 3 of these books. I love it. You are so, so sweet. Oh my goodness. This one came a little smushed, but it's in a bag in there, so I think it'll be okay. Actually, opening presents is just kind of fun, right? Okay, the note was right on top. This is from Emily. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. It would have been a Robin Hobb book, but I didn't know which ones you need. May your year be filled with happiness, joy, books, and more. Hobb. Very on brand, Emily. I love it. I'm sorry that this box was so smushed up in the mail. And Amazon changing up their bags. Holy moly. Oh, I think this is going to say the same thing. Yes. I know this is a different design for their bags than the normal. Let's see. Oh, fun. Perfect for Christmas time. Everyone This Christmas Has a Secret by Benjamin Stevenson. So I definitely need to read Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone before Christmas time because I'm going to want to get to this at Christmas, but I want to read that first one first. I have the first 2 actually. Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone and Everyone on This Train Has Killed Someone. And then this one is Everyone This Christmas Has a Secret. I believe it's the same narrator as the first ones. I'm not even going to read anything about it because I haven't read the first ones yet. So I don't want to be spoiled for anything by accident. But thank you, Emily. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind. And we have a little envelope here. Let's see if I can find the paper first. Oh, that's not the right one. Nope. Oh, there it is. Happy birthday from Beth. Thank you, Beth. Oh, yes. Hazel Gaynor, Before Dorothy. This was on my anticipated reads list, and I also really want to read Hazel Gaynor to Zero. And I have a ways to go still, but Before Dorothy is a Wizard of Oz kind of retelling. Not retelling, it's historical. Long before Dorothy visits Oz, her aunt, Emily Gale, oh right, this is going to be about Dorothy's aunt, sets off on her own unforgettable adventure. So we're in Chicago in 1924 and Kansas in 1932. Very excited about this kind of prequel to Dorothy Gale's story with Emily Gale. Yay! Thank you so much, Beth. I'm so thrilled to have that. I think I need to pick a month where I just focus on books that have been gifted to me so that I can read a bunch of these. One more envelope. This has, I'm not looking at the book. It came out backwards, so don't worry, I didn't see what it is. Oh, there's lots of things in here. Oh, Chrissy! This is from my girl, Chrissy! And there's something else in this envelope too. Happy birthday, Krista. May the Lord continue to guide your feet and strengthen the works of your hands. Love you to life. Love, Chrissy. I love that she says that. Instead of love you to death, it's love you to life. That's so nice. A little prayer of blessing there. What does she gift me? Fun. A Most Puzzling Murder by Bianca Marais. I am so excited about this. Bianca Marais wrote 2 books that I loved, Hum If You Don't Know the Words and If You Want to Make God Laugh. Both are set in South Africa. This is totally different. Those were historical fiction. This is a mystery. How do you solve a murder that hasn't happened yet? Oh my word, that sounds similar to how to solve your own murder. Destiny is a former child prodigy, world-renowned enigmatologist. I don't even know what that is. And very, very alone. A life filled with loss has made her a reclusive, an existence she's content to endure until a letter arrives inviting her to interview for the position of Scruffmore family historian. Not only does an internet search for the name yield almost nothing, it's a role she never even applied to in the first place. Okay, I'm excited. I know this is going to have puzzles interspersed with riddles and puzzles that both Destiny and the reader must solve. A most puzzling murder is a one-of-a-kind mystery that will leave you guessing and gasping until the very last page. What? That just sounds so fun. Chrissy, that's exciting. And what else is in here? Ooh, what is this? Basics, alphabet. Oh, it's a rubber stamp set. Yes. Oh man, I'm so excited. I am going to start playing with a new craft project because I finished my diamond painting and I'm going to start doing some watercolor bookmarks, and these might come in handy. Look at that, a little typewriter style, just basic A to Z rubber stamps. But I'm really excited about that. Chrissy, thank you so much for your kindness and your just being a light, and I love you to life. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for these wonderful little treats for my birthday. You're the sweetest, and I'm very, very thankful. All of you guys. Oh my word, I'm so thankful to have you all in my life. Okay, we've got some more bags over here. Let's just take the top one. This tissue paper was hanging right out of the bag. They tried. That's cute. This one is from Stephanie. I'm celebrating you. Happy birthday. I'm celebrating you and the light you bring to my life. Wishing you a joy-filled year. Happy reading. That's so nice. Stephanie is one of my OG patrons. Been around for ages. Oh, yes! The Crime Brulee Bake Off. Ah, I'm so excited to have this mystery. It is a Claire Walker mystery by Rebecca Connolly, and it's going to take place on a baking show, Britain's Battle of the Bakers. Amateur baker Claire Walker is thrilled to be a contestant on Britain's Battle of the Bakers. She can almost smell the fresh pastries wafting through the air. If she can win the grand prize, she can ditch her teaching job and launch her baking career. We've got an unexpected romance, a haunting mystery, and pastries to die for. Yay! It just sounds like it's going to be really fun. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm so excited to have this one on my shelves. I feel like it looks very fall to me. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't think I have the papers for this one. I think this one came in an envelope. So let's see if the card says. Yep, Kathy. Kathy S. I enjoyed this book and hope you will too. Happiest of birthdays. This is the Amazon bag that I'm familiar with. I've never seen that blue version before. All right, Kathy. Catherine. Kathy. Let's see. Ooh, it's even wrapped up. Oh, I'm excited for this. This is going to be one of my nonfictions that I get to before the end of the year for sure. I really enjoy Annie B. Jones's podcast From the Front Porch. I don't listen to it consistently, but when I do, I really like it. I like her take on the world and on books. She runs a bookshop in Georgia. Forget the name of the bookshop, and I forget the name of her town. Let me think if it's in here. Thomasville, Georgia. And The Bookshelf is the name of the bookstore. So this is Ordinary Time, Lessons Learned While Staying Put by Annie B. Jones. So this is a nonfiction about just what you can learn. And if you don't, or if you're not somebody who travels a lot, or you don't feel like you have adventure in your life, but the little tagline at the top says, can life be an adventure even when it's just ordinary? We don't have to leave to find out what we long for. We can choose to stay, celebrating and honoring our ordinary lives, which might turn out to be bigger and better than we ever imagined. Oh, it sounds like it's going to be so good. Just cozy and comforting and uplifting for those times when life just seems to be same old, which I understand. I do get to do a lot of fun things, but sometimes it just seems to be a lot of the same thing. Right. So thank you, Kathy, for that kind gift. Oh, we've got two in this box as well. One's in a bag. So let's start with this one. This is from Jennifer. Happy birthday, my beautiful friend. I hope you enjoy your day and feel loved. So glad God has put you in my life. From Jennifer. Oh, I love that. That's really sweet. You guys, I'm just so blessed and thankful. Before I open this, I will just say my family has never been one to have huge birthday celebrations. We get to pick your favorite meal and we honor and love each other, but we don't make a big deal about birthdays. And being older and single, there have been many years that have been tough as I'm away from my family, don't get to see them on my birthday, and I don't have my little family of my own, husband and kids or anything like that, to celebrate me on my birthday. So I have sometimes just let the day go by, and sometimes I make a big deal of it. Now I joke that I celebrate all month long, but it's just nice. This means a ton, like more than you know. Receiving gifts from you all who have made this Books and Jams corner of the internet such a special place for me. This just means the world to me. It really does. It really means a lot. So I'm so thankful, not only for these gifts, but for all of you who are just here and being a part of this community. Those of you who are on my Patreon, those of you who watch and comment and support me in any way that you can. Like it's very truly very heartwarming for me and means the world. So thank you. Back to the gifts. Jennifer, oh fun! The Perils of Lady Catherine de Bourgh. This is the second book, or the third. Is this the third one? Yes. So the first one was The Murder of Mr. Wickham. I have the late Mrs. Willoughby on my shelves I haven't read. So this is book 3, The Perils of Lady Catherine de Bourgh by Claudia Gray. So I'm not going to say very much, but it's set kind of in Jane Austen era. Characters from Jane Austen's book will be in here, including Mr. Darcy, who is Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy's son, and Miss Tilney, who is, I forget, is she, Henry Tilney is from Northanger Abbey, maybe? I forget now. It's been a while since I've read some of her books. Oh, fun. And so she also got me book 4, The Rushworth Family Plot, which just came out like July. Like this is brand new. Oh my goodness, how fun. I need to just dive right in and read this series because I really enjoyed the first book so much. And I'm very eager to continue on. So Perils of Lady Catherine de Bourgh is book 3, and then The Rushworth Family Plot is book 4. So fun. It is Jane Austen July. It would be a good time to fit one of those in, the next one. All right, and then we just have one final one to open today. Oh, this has been so lovely. So lovely. Oh, this one's in a box. This one's in a bag as well. You should see the pile of stuff on my floor. Okay, where's the little card? Oh, it doesn't say anything. It just has a little code. So we're just going to dive in, and I'll look in the envelope in a second. What is this one? Oh, fun. The Busybody Book Club by Freya Sampson. I have already read this, but I do want to own it because I want to own all of her books. I loved this book. I read it on NetGalley in my May NetGalley vlog. The Busybody Book Club is a group of people at a library book club who get involved with a murder that happens in town. And it had some fun surprises, some quirky characters, some lovable characters. And I just really enjoyed it. Who gave this to me? Let's see, there's an envelope here. I want to know. And dear Krista, happy birthday. I really enjoy your videos and sprints. The Patreon book club is so much fun. And thank you so much. I want to put that in there. Future Krista hopping in because I have a few more gifts to share that have come in over the last couple of days. Today is Saturday, July 11th. So just a few days after my birthday, and a couple more things have come in that I wanted to share with you. So the first is this envelope from Elaine, and I could tell that it's a hardcover of some sort, a little book here. Yes, Elaine. Very fun. I don't know what it is. It's kind of square. Interesting. Let's see what this one is. Why We Read. Oh, cool. Quotations for book lovers. Illustrated by Ellen Surrey. This is cool. This is cute. There's a napkin that says, put on your party pants. That's cute. Happy birthday, July 2025. Love, to Krista with love from Eileen. Oh, I said Elaine. I meant Eileen. Oh, fun. She has little anecdotes in here. My two best friends always say this about me. You can never get a cup of tea large enough or a book long enough to suit me. From C.S. Lewis. Oh, this is lovely. Just a book of quotes, but they're all illustrated nicely. That is so cool. Eileen, I love this. I love it. And I actually have a project coming up that I need to get some quotes for. This is going to come in so handy. Thank you. And a card as well, which I will not read to you all. I will just show you. It's, oop, got confetti. It's exploding at me. Oh, there was confetti in there, but it's all over my floor now. But this is a card that she made. Cool. Cards by Leanie. Very fun. Eileen, thank you so much. Now I need to vacuum. Oh, I love it. It's just so fun. So thoughtful. And now I have another Amazon gift. I opened these from the boxes, but this one is from Glenda. It's a paperback. I can tell that. Okay, let's see what Glenda picked for me. Oh, cool. A Jamie Jo Wright book that I don't yet have. Tempest at Annabelle's Lighthouse. Fun. Jamie Jo Wright is an author I would love to read everything someday. I've only had one that I didn't like. The rest I've really enjoyed. This one takes place in 1874 in present day. A battered woman awakens atop a forgotten gravesite by Lake Superior's southern shore. Yikes. And then in the present day, author and researcher Shay escapes to the lighthouse outside a historic Michigan mining town to seek clarity about her failing marriage. And then these two timelines, of course, are going to intersect somehow. Thank you, Glenda. I'm excited for another Jamie Jo Wright book. And then just today, I just came home from getting my hair did, chopped it off for the summer and brightened up the color a little bit. And there was another box at my porch. I don't even know who it's from yet. There was 2 bags inside the box. Let's see who this one is from. That just has a code. And so does this. Okay, I'm gonna look for the one in here that just says who it's from. Okay, Leanne. Happy birthday month, Krista, from Leanne. She is part of my Patreon and YouTube. Many of these people actually are both. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see what Leanne picked for me. Where's the... Oh. Tie. Dun, dun, dun. Tissue. Oh, fun. Eddie Winston is Looking for Love by Mary Ann Cronin, who wrote The 100 Years of Lenny and Margot, which I absolutely loved. It was among my favorites of the year that I read it. And so I definitely would like to read more from Mary Ann Cronin. The sentence at the top says, from the author of Lenny and Margot comes a funny, uplifting story about the power of friendship and finding love in unexpected places. Eddie is 90 years old. He has lived and he has loved, but he has never been kissed. Oh my gosh. I'm so sold already. I don't need to know anything else. I love that there are birds all over this cover. I feel like part of getting older is that you care more about seeing the birds around you. So there's birds. There's a 90-year-old main character, friendship, love. Oh man, I'm excited. And all from an author that I have loved in the past. So Leanne, good choice. Good choice. Let's see what else she got. This one came as well in that same box. This one is a hardcover. I love it. So these are both authors that I have read before. Kimmy Cunningham Grant wrote These Silent Woods, which I loved. This one, The Nature of Disappearing, has very similar vibes on the cover. The back is all just blurbs. We have to get lost to find ourselves. Gorgeous prose, electric and wise, like a mountain trail that turns and climbs and turns again. What? Nail-bitingly tense, a masterful, mesmerizing mystery. Look at that alliteration. Emmeline doesn't let herself think about the past, how she and her best friend Janessa don't speak anymore, how Tyler, the love of her life, left her half dead on the side of the road 3 years ago. Her new life is simple and safe. She lives alone in her Airstream and works as a fishing and hunting guide in scenic Idaho. Her closest friends are the community's makeshift reverend and a handsome Forest Service ranger who took her in at her lowest. Poignant, suspenseful, and unforgettable, The Nature of Disappearing explores what it takes to start over and the cost of letting the past pull you back in. Oh my goodness. I really, really liked these Silent Woods, so I'm very hopeful for this one too. Totally different vibes from Eddie Winston Starts Over, but both authors that I have really enjoyed before. And same goes for Jamie Jo Wright, and a fun book of quotes. So thank you also to Eileen and Glenda and Leanne. Add you guys to the list of wonderful people who sent me gifts for my birthday. I feel very blessed. And now back to my original video. Y'all, thank you so much to everybody who sent me these wonderful gifts. What a wonderful way to end my birthday, like the actual day of my birthday. It's so fun to just feel the tangible love in these gifts, but also the virtual love. Many of you have left comments or just thought of me today, and it really makes me feel special and loved. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for this community. You all are the best, for sure. The best. Before I wrap things up, I do have my July book of the month because I get an extra book on my birthday. I wasn't actually thrilled with any of the July choices, but I didn't want to miss on getting a free book for my birthday because there have been some add-on books that I've been wanting, but I haven't been interested in any of the main choices, so I've just kind of waited. But I didn't want to wait and miss out on getting a free book for my birthday. I only had 2 credits. I used all my credits and I paid for a book, I think, because there were a few that I've been waiting for. So I figured, why wait? It's my birthday month. Let's splurge a little. The link for book of the month is down below. If you've never tried it out before and you're interested in giving it a try, feel free to use my link if you'd like. It gives you a discount on your first month and it gives me a credit to use as well. No pressure whatsoever, but if it's something that you're interested in trying out, why not get your first month for a discounted price? Why not? So one that I've been very eager for is The Love Haters by Catherine Center. I really love Catherine Center and didn't want to miss out on her newest. She has 2 choices: wait to get laid off from her job as a video producer. She's a video producer. Or at her coworker Cole's request, take a career-making gig profiling Tom Hutchison, a Coast Guard rescue swimmer in Key West. The catch, Katie's not really qualified. She can't swim, but she pretends that she can. Okay, that doesn't sound safe at all. And then Cole and Hutch are brothers. They don't get along, but she gets to go to Paradise, Key West, to do a little spotlight on this Coast Guard dude, Hutch. And of course, I have a feeling romance is going to ensue, but she always does a good job of weaving a deeper story in with her romance. I bit the bullet. All of my other Bachman books I have in paperback, but I didn't want to wait for this to come out in paperback before I read it. And I do want to read it in print. I don't want to listen to the audiobook of it. I want to read it in print or tandem read it. Listen while I'm reading, because I already know. I've already been hearing quotes from people reading this book. I already know there are going to be passages that I want to mark with a tab or something. So I need to see it with my eyeballs. Frederick Brockman's My Friends. I'm so excited. This is the last book of his I need to read. I've read everything that he's written until this. So I'm very excited to read it. I know it's going to involve a piece of art that has 3 friends sitting at the end of a dock, and someone a couple years later buys the artwork and is very intrigued and curious about these 3 friends, and she wants to look into their story. That is a very vague picture of what this story is going to be about. I know it has some beautiful quotes. I know Bachman gets me every time. I'm probably going to cry. It's okay. It's okay. The third add-on that I threw in my box this month is The Amalfi Curse by Sarah Penner. This just feels very summery to me. We follow someone who goes to the Amalfi Coast. She's a nautical archaeologist. So she comes to Positano to investigate shipwrecks along the Amalfi Coast, but she has kind of a secret mission because her dad was a treasure hunter there as well, and then something happened to him. So she's going to try to go and find out what happened to her dad. Upon her arrival, strange maelstroms and misfortunes start plaguing the town. Is it nature or something more sinister at work? So I think there's a little witchy vibe to it as well. This bewitching novel shimmers with mystery, romance, and the untamed magic of the sea. I have enjoyed Sarah Penner's book, The Lost Apothecary. I did really like that one. I didn't care to read the last seance one that she wrote, but this one I'm intrigued by. So I threw that one in the box. And then instead of getting one of the July choices, I had an option to pick one of the member faves, which I think changed from month to month. But I decided to pick up The Last Word by Taylor Adams. This is going to be a thriller, which I don't read all that often at all. But I did like No Exit, which is crazy because that book was crazy too. But I enjoyed reading No Exit. And so I thought I would give another Taylor Adams book a chance. I've heard some mixed things about this one, but I have heard from some people that they really liked it. So I'm hopeful that I will like it. This one is about a woman who posts a negative book review. She kind of lives in a remote location, but she wonders if the author is a little touchy or very, very dangerous in this pulse-pounding novel of psychological suspense and terror. Yikes. Okay, so it's about a woman who writes a review and the author goes crazy. Yikes. Okay. I mean, that's kind of like what we do here, right? Oh man. And then of course I got my book of the month bookmark, which says this month, is this spot taken? Cute. And that is it. I feel very overwhelmed by your love and support and kindness from many of you in physical ways, tangible ways of sending me these books as gifts for my birthday, but also the virtual ways. I know I have received emails and messages, and all the support by liking and commenting and all of the things that you guys do to support my channel really, truly means the world to me. I'm so thankful and proud of this space of Books and Jams, this little corner of the internet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your conversations. Thank you for just being a part of this little world that I've created here on the YouTubes. I appreciate you so much. Let's chat down in the comments below about anything you saw in this video today or anything you want to talk about. I always love talking with you down there. I'm a little behind on comments right now, but by the end of the week, I'm determined to catch up. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you again so, so much. And I look forward to chatting with you in another video very soon. Bye.